he's feeling.
And by the way, oh man, right in the midsection, into the cover.
Once again, McIntyre too. We know the damage that he went through in the match, the Sin City street fight. Both men really showing massive wear and tear on the ribs. And look, you can work around a busted knee or a busted shoulder. When the ribs or the spine are hurting, it is so difficult to pull off any move. Everything we do in this game requires twisting and using torque based on that core and that midsection. Nowhere to hide.
I can't even imagine what Damian Priest looks like this week after the damage that he took.
But how smart is McIntyre here? He smells the bullseye on LA Knight. It's that midsection.
And he is targeting it, isn't he?
You have to go on the attack.
#1 contender match for the U.S. Championship. LA Knight wasting no time earlier tonight, coming right out into the face of Jacob Fatu and saying, I'm not leaving here until I get my rematch. Drew says guys like LA Knight that make championship titles mean less, and Drew wants his opportunity as well. He besmirched John Cena's name and said, I want to fight a champion who I think is the dog right now, the real test, and that is Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, it's a braver man than most. I would not personally go anywhere near Jacob Fatu. Perhaps the most scary man I've met in this entire industry, although this version of Drew McIntyre is not far behind. What a match that would be if it ever comes off. Just a 3 count away from that being a reality, although the same could be said for LA.
Oh, and LA Knight able to turn things around. Quick snap suplexes. McIntyre had hit the brainbuster earlier, was lining up LA Knight again, and now look at this scene here in front of a big sold-out crowd at Dickies Arena, 11,644. All that momentum and energy coming off WrestleMania and 124,000 on back-to-back nights in Vegas, and now a sellout here in Fort Worth. The SmackDown after Mania, and they get this matchup. Headliners to see who's the #1 contender for Jacob Fatu.
Well, just when LA Knight, the former United States champ, was starting to flatline in this match, he's turned back into that perpetual motion machine, blocking out the pain.
A jumping neck breaker hooks the leg of McIntyre, and McIntyre kicks out.
And the people in this sold-out arena, Joe Test, they're starting to believe. And that just creates the kind of energy that makes LA Knight want to give the people what they want.
As he comes in with that Glasgow kiss. Looking for the future shock DDT, but instead, jackknife. And a 2 count
LA
from
Knight.
Charles Robinson, the referee.
Trouble on the horizon there, hooking in that future shock DDT. LA Knight couldn't get out of that one quick enough. What do the people want?
That jump off leaping elbow by Knight, he lands it. Could he get that rematch he wants? No, shoulder up by McIntyre.
Oh, the last thing you want at this point in a match this deep, when your entire body is practically on fire, seeing your opponent kick out of one of your heavy hitters. Well, this might be the heaviest of them all.
He's looking for that BFT, but instead, McIntyre, quick to get out.
That weakened midsection of LA Knight didn't allow him the power. Go for that guillotine on the top rope. McIntyre got out of there. Oh, don't drop the guard, Drew.
He's slamming his head into the new reinforced announce desk. And again.
Well, Drew McIntyre somehow not out cold after that flurry of assaults yet. Uh-oh.
Oh, Solo Sikoa with the spike on Knight.
The referee's missed the entire thing. He's dealing with McIntyre in the ring.
Referee never saw it. Solo Sikoa just spiked Knight.
Well, there's no love lost between Drew McIntyre and Solo Sikoa. Quite the history between those two. But don't look a gift horse in the mouth. It's been served up on a silver platter for McIntyre to win this.
City street fight is attacking McIntyre, and it puts an end to this #1 contenders match. They're picking up where they left off in Vegas.
Well, McIntyre talked a little too much smack about Priest earlier tonight. I enjoyed embarrassing you in front of the world. That's what McIntyre said. Don't speak too soon, Drew.
Something happened through the announce desk. It just exploded.
Now took a spike in the ring. I don't know what the official call is on this one, and I'm not certain we're going to have an official winner.
A bell rang. This thing went to pieces. It went to pieces as Priest and Fatu looked up. Jacob Fatu! The U.S. champ comes flying and wipes them both out.
The gods are off the chain.
Jacob Fatu is annihilating everything in sight.
If your legs work, start running. It's too late for LA Knight. Just a piece of meat for this savage.
The Samoan werewolf taking care of Priest and Knight. And the running hip attack. And the smash into the corner.
Well, McIntyre got taken out with a south of heaven through the table. He may have got lucky.
Jump up moonsault.
Because what's happening in the ring seems far, far worse.
Look at Fatu. This is how the title reign begins, with destruction everywhere you look.
How badly do you want to be #1 contender?
The most dangerous man of all.
No, thank you.
And that is that. Fatu.
Yeah,
The remnants of the desk, the choke slam. McIntyre was put through it. But in the end, it's the new U.S. champion who stands with his belt, as he would say, "Yet I mean, boys."